Hello, Capricorn, and welcome to your reading for July of 2022. I'm trying something a bit different today, so I hope you enjoy. So let's see what's going on, Capricorn, for July 2022. Thanks for tuning in again. I really appreciate it. So let's see. For July of 2022. Some of you could be into video games, designing video games, an expert on video games, video game lore. Maybe you design video games. Maybe you really like video games, whatever it is. I'm just getting that in my mind for whoever resonates with that. Okay, so let's see. Capricorn. Interesting. I'm getting a mix of a few different energies here. It's like I feel this fear of revealing something, but also feeling like if you wait too long, it's not gonna, the opportunity will be missed. Like the early bird gets the worm. And it's interesting because earlier today, a little story time. I was at the bus stop waiting to go to work, and I saw this huge worm. Like it must have been about this big, and it was really thick. And it was a really hot day outside, and it was just wriggling around on the pavement, like so far away from the soil. And I was thinking in that moment, I could leave this worm, but I'm like, no, I'm not going to. So I took this little branch and I lifted it up and I put it on the soil in the shade, and it was getting really dry, the worm itself. So I had water in a water bottle and I put it on it, and I hope it made its way back to the soil. But the reason why I'm recounting that story is because it's all about choices. Choices you don't really think about until hindsight. And I feel like this energy is you're at a junction within yourself about decisions you're making where you will look back on this time now and reflect on how that choice affected your life. Now you could be saying, oh, like that worm, whatever, insignificant. And it's like, I could have left the worm, but I didn't want to. I wanted to put it in the soil because it's no skin off my nose to help out a worm. But think about how that choice affected so many other things that you don't even think about in the moment. And that's kind of the energy I'm getting from this reading. It's like your power in even just the most seemingly insignificant things affects everyone. And I see here this Five of Pentacles. It's very interesting interpretation with this Ten of Pentacles. It's like, I feel as though, Capricorn, you feel like you're insignificant in a way. There's this disbelief in self. But it's like everybody has purpose. Nothing is insignificant. What would be the point of living if that were true, in my opinion? There's something that you revisit, a dream, but you almost can't believe that you would be worthy of it. But I'm telling you, you are. If you keep being attracted to it, if you keep coming back to it, Maybe it's something worth exploring. Whether this is a relationship, whether this is, again, a hobby, a skill, something that seemingly would be insignificant to another person. And who cares about that? Because it's about your own happiness. What makes you happy? What do you feel called to do? What do you work on when you think no one's watching? What do you love to do? If it's not hurting you or hurting anybody, think about that. The spiritual significance of all things. Don't think so little of yourself that you would deny yourself your own happiness. Yeah, because look and fly. There's the King of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. That's success. That's long-term happiness. That's stability. This could be something that could last a long time, whatever it is, something successful. It really just depends on what choice you're going to make here. What keeps making you happy when you think about it? You know, like a person or a hobby, or something you just love to do, or the idea of a worm that could have died but didn't, finding its way back into the soil and making the soil fertile. Whatever it is to you, do it. I hope that was helpful to you, Capricorn. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you again soon. Take care.